Hello guys and welcome to World of Warplanes. This is a new game recently released by wargames.net, and today I am accompanied by Nathan as we are, there he is there to my left in the orange, yellow, and we are just giving this game a good old try out. We've been playing it yesterday for a couple of hours, so we've progressed a little bit down the tech line. We are both playing the American line, as there is no British line at the moment. And we are both in the F3F.
Yep.
And the game is about to begin now.
Good hunting.
So the aim of the game is to eliminate all of the hostile aircraft, or score the most number of points. To score points, you either need to kill the enemy or destroy the bases. Around the map there is several bases, including a headquarters, and I'm just dropping a bomb there onto that radar post.
Ground target destroyed.
And there we go. As I have destroyed that base, now our team has 1 point. Engaging on the second one.
You've hit the target.
Now, each individual player has 2 scoring points. One is base destroys. As you can see, I have 1 base destroy, if you look to the side, and also a separate score for the number of hostile aircraft you have taken out. Now, presently the enemy is winning. As you can see at the top, there is a score.
Target hit. Critical hit.
Now, the score system in this game is somewhat different to the World of Tanks, as the counter is always counting. However, depending on how many points, depends on who's actually counts up. And that guy literally just struck me, and he's on his way down. As you see, I've been taken out now. And I will crash land right there.
Yeah, he took me out as well earlier. He collided with me, somehow survived.
So there we go. What we'll do is just spectate some others now, and I will continue to explain the scoring system. So as you can see at the top there, the enemy are on 29% now, 31%, and that's because they have scored more points. They have 14 to our 7. Now those points are scored by destroying our bases, like I said before, and also our enemy. So they are constantly increasing. However, every time we get a kill,
It goes back to the...
their percentage of winning is reset. And so they have to count up again. So basically the aim of the game is to destroy all of the enemy aircraft. I've only been in so far 1 game where we won by having higher points and hitting the total cap. This guy is going down now, and this is the end of this game. So there we go. We can see here on the scoreboard we have the 1 hostile that I took out by crashing into him, and we have the 1 base that I got for destroying him, and our reward here, not great considering. So we'll head back to the hangar now, and I'll give you a brief look at the hangar. Here we go. You've got your airplanes slap bang in the middle. Very nice hangar. And then you've got notifications down the side there. You should just saw them fade away. You've got your current plane experience, the plane that you're on, the type it is. And then we have these little categories in which the plane is marked by. We've got maneuverability, the ability for it to do rolls and move around and do turns, etc. With the airspeed, it's quite obvious, this one. How fast it can go. The firepower, the strength of its weaponry. So this plane currently has 2 12.7mm M2 machine guns, firing armor-piercing rounds. If we go into service here, incendiary rounds, with a 10% chance of setting the hostile on fire. And we also have the hit points, and they are not very good at the minute. It's half a star. We only have 85 hit points. The plane, as it stands now, has the Tier 3 engine. We have the Tier 2 airframe. And we have the Tier 4 weaponry here, the 2 times 12.7mm M2s. And we have 2 100-pound bombs. Again, at the minute, you can paint your aircraft for free. I imagine it will become a lot like World of Tanks, where it will have to be paid for. But at the moment, it is free. And there's presently no gold coins in the game like in World of Tanks. Instead, we have these tokens, and that basically is given to us free whenever we win a battle, just so we can test out how they will function, what we can do with them, etc. And everybody is given a premium membership account. A lot of the other stuff is very similar. You've got crew training. You can upgrade him to 100%. Do that now. We can add a skill. And, you know, we only have 2. Increased view range. Or improves crewmen's health and resistance to injury. Well, we'll do this one. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We've got tokens, which is our credits, basically, and the free XP there. The rest of it's fairly similar. Tech tree. Not very many aircraft at the moment, but that's fair enough considering the game's not been out for very long. The US has, I think, the most. Almost. And I have the 3 aircraft here. Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3. And I think that's already. That's pretty much everything I want to cover here. Nathan, are you ready for the next battle, mate?
Yep, I certainly am.
Alright. We'll head into another battle. And hopefully we'll do a little bit better than last time, as didn't do too well, to be honest.
No, we didn't, unfortunately.
So just like in World of Tanks, there is the tiering system, the unlock system, and the next plane that I believe both me and Nathan are going to get is the F2A, requiring 3,650 XP to unlock. And it's quite possible that I actually have the required amount. I didn't really pay much attention to it. But here we go. Is it the same map this is the same map we're just on?
Yes, except I think we're on the other side.
Yes, we're spawned on the other side, yes.
Good hunting.
Let's increase our altitude with the boost button, which is the W key, the forward button. Is a boost on this as you fly forward continuously anyway. There's a load of controls, a load of real world plane controls, allowing you to pitch and do your flaps and various other things that we'll probably get into at a later date. And as we can see here, just following Nathan here. Going down on this guy here. To try and get some shots off on this guy.
The engine has overheated. Cannot activate boost. Our headquarters is destroyed. Friendly anti-aircraft fire has lost accuracy.
Bombs away!
Enemy headquarters destroyed. Enemy anti-aircraft fire lost accuracy. Ground target destroyed.
That one's gonna miss.
You've hit the target.
Okay, so far the game is roughly even Stevens. However, we do have more points because we have destroyed more bases. I'm currently taking fire from anti-aircraft, I believe. We have a backwards view button, pressing the G key. Now some of these buttons probably won't be the same for you, as we have got some custom buttons set up. Like on my mouse, I have the turn, so my plane can do a spin in mid-air, and also makes it better for doing some sharp turns.
Target hit.
So there's a guy currently on my tail.
Got one. Yeah. Come on, bring it. One guy
Engine is
down.
overheated. Cannot activate.
Yeah.
Excessive dive angle.
I'm gonna go down. Oh well.
Let's try and get this guy here. Oh, head-on collision with him there. Did he survive that? No, he didn't. There you go. There he goes down there on the bottom there, and here comes me. Counts as a kill though.
I get on my camouflage as you because I'm about to go down.
Here we go. Spectating on now Nathan here. So far, Nathan, our opinions are pretty good for this game, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm quite optimistic. It works very well, surprisingly. Generally, playing games that I've played in the past have not worked well. God, just missed it.
It's actually fairly simple to play. Very simple to fly.
Yeah, the controls are very simple to play. But if you want to do advanced things, like me, who's done things like in aviation studies, GCSE, so I know how planes react in certain ways. They've got the controls that you can change the controls so you know exactly what you're doing. Like for me, I moved the ailerons and elevators, which changed the roll, pitch, and the yaw of the plane.
Oh, this guy just got his tail ripped off.
So yeah, it really depends. But in the case of me, I really enjoy it because it has the advanced stuff as well as the simple stuff for the people who don't understand exactly how a plane moves with the airflow and such things like that.
Yeah.
So I have a lot more control keys than you do.
Yep.
That's just...
There's a lot you can actually put in if you've got enough buttons to push.
Or
then...
enough like really want to annoy people, you can add a stupid amount of buttons like I do.
Yeah.
I have all the buttons for pitch and roll. Don't have the buttons for yaw because you don't tend to use it in dogfights because it's pointless. Doesn't help you.
But yes, so there we go. Just a quick rundown on the scoreboard. We won. We have two friendlies left. All enemies are destroyed. I got one plane kill. That was the crash there, and one base destroyed with a bomb. Nathan got one enemy plane destroyed.
Yep, without dying. But my plane was in smokes by the time I did that though.
So there we go. You can see we just got some more points, some more tokens there for winning that last game. Okay, so let's head straight back into our final game for this episode.
Yep.
And we'll see where it leaves us. And once again, it's the same map. Seems to be very popular.
Yeah.
Very randomly picking the maps today.
Yeah, I think they need to add some more maps, to be fair, because we tend to be in the same two maps or so.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be more to come, but at the moment, yes. Especially today, we've been in the same map every time, which is a shame, to be honest. I would like to have shown you some more of the other maps.
which would be really
But
nice.
look forward to further episodes then, and I will make sure we're on some different maps.
We'll hope we're on different maps. We can't really control it, but yes. Worst case scenario, though, we can do some friendly training where we probably can pick them up.
Yeah, we can have some flyby shots and stuff. And if you enjoy this game, please do download it. And if you're on the EU server, send me a message, and maybe we will have a little flyby together, depending on how many people want to, that is. Or follow me or join me on Duxter, the gaming social network, for some screenshots of in-game action. Got a lot of explosions and being shot downs, pictures there. Really, really quite good. Just laying into this guy here. Got quite a bit of damage on him. My guns are now overheating.
Fire is reduced.
He almost struck me. This guy's also got a back gunner,
Which makes our life.
because he can shoot me
Enemy
from
headquarters
behind as
destroyed.
well.
Enemy anti-aircraft fire lost accuracy.
Let's get out of here before I crash into that friendly there. Just try and bring it around. Jesus, this guy's turning circles good.
Yeah. Tends to be
Engine is overheated. Cannot activate
pretty
boost.
bad with fire.
Oh, there's a friendly there.
Destroyed. Friendly anti-aircraft fire has lost accuracy. Friendly aircraft destroyed.
I've just
Wings damaged.
I'm just
Wing
taken out a
reduced.
friendly aircraft because he
Target hit.
flew into me.
The fuselage is damaged. Maximum airspeed is reduced.
And I'm taking a lot of fire from somebody. Got someone on my tail.
Oh crap! Someone got a critical hit on me. I was trying to just get up and launch off and critical hit. Down I go.
Oh, there's me
The
getting
aircraft
shot
is
from
destroyed.
somebody down there. That guy there. Well done to him. Yeah, so I'm still trying to get the controls down, to be honest. It is... I think, in comparison to World of Tanks, it's nowhere near the same, because World of Tanks is very linear. You know, everybody's on the surface, everybody's going to be in a straight line, roughly, from you. Whereas in this game, they're all over you. You know,
It could be anywhere.
they're behind you, underneath you, above you, to your sides. Every which angle they want, they are there. And look at this. You can see here in this shot here, this guy's getting pelted here from about 3 different directions. Very successfully taking out that guy there, actually. Oh, there's another aircraft almost crashes into him, which is on fire. This guy is almost dead as well. He's got 6 HP. There you go. He's out of play now. Being successfully shot down. We've got this guy here just shooting at the bases, which is, you know, fair enough. But it would be useful if you got a bit more combat. But I think he is trying to successfully assist in stopping the enemy from capping. So we'll quickly switch over to somebody else who's doing something a little bit more interesting. There we go. We've got this guy's on fire now. Looks like, oh, almost crashed into him there. Got a lot of fighting in this area. Got a couple of hostiles, three or four, and 3 friendlies in this area. A couple of those hostiles seem to have been taken out now, which is good. And the rest of our team is now coming in to assist with this guy here. In the P, was that 36? Yeah, in the P-36. Engaging here, there go, successfully taking out that guy and narrowly missing a clip there. Taking fire now from the shot behind him, and I think he got struck there by a friendly aircraft spraying at the P-40M-105.
So it looks like it's Japanese versus Japanese, isn't it?
So yeah, here we go. This guy is still just cruising around with pretty much full health, destroying areas of the base, I think. And we've got here another aircraft trying to get an angle on this. The P40 M105. Almost narrowly missing there a clip. But this game is definitely going our way at the minute. That guy there who has been destroying the base has now got the score up to 2020. So basically, whoever next gets a kill is more likely to win. That guy there is almost dead there with 2 HP. He's down. We are now winning the game.
Oh, he nearly collided with his friend as well there, as he was dying.
1 hostile left now.
Yeah.
And we have 3 guys left. This guy here I'm following, taking some fire. 59 HP left. Once he's getting shot from behind by a rear gunner. Our other friendly here in the combat zone, trying to assist. So all 3 of our team now are on the final guy.
I don't think it'd be too long now before that guy's back.
Plenty of firepower going down on him there. There you go. There he's gone.
Go.
Well done, team.
We've won.
So as you can see, I am not very good at this game at the moment, and I also got a big fine here for damaging an ally, which is the guy that collided with me. So, to be honest, that's one of the things I don't really like about this game is if an enemy crashes into you, you get fined too. So if you survive, you're the one who gets the fine. But you know,
it's similar to World of Tanks in that way, but I think the fines are a bit out of proportion.
Yeah. So fair enough. We've got a fair XP reward there and a fair amount of cash, almost 11k. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and look forward to some more World of Warplanes videos coming soon.
Keep flying.
Goodbye.